What is going on, ladyboys? We're out here, and today we're going to shred my new Scorpa 300. We're going to do a little review on it. I've rode quite a few other trials bikes, so we're going to compare this one to the other ones, Gas, Montesa, other ones like that. So I'm super excited. I've been riding this thing quite a bit the last couple days, and I honestly can't get off it. It's so much fun. I haven't rode one in a long time, so this thing is, it's like a mountain bike with a motor, basically. That's the best way to explain it. And I've been having problems with, because I'm so used to my dirt bike, when I'm flipping it around and going up stuff like that, like it takes so much effort, and this thing doesn't take nearly as much. So like when I go to like say a 180 or a 90, I'm flipping it like way too much. So now I'm getting back to the basics and like calming everything down, and just being a lot more I don't know, it brings out your technique and stuff a lot more. So we're going to warm up on this baby, and then we'll get into a little bit of review and some third person shredding. Alright, so right off on this thing, pulling her out of the box, I couldn't even believe the detail and stuff that goes into this thing is pretty crazy. Oh, trying to concentrate a little bit here, but the suspension on this thing is the best you could buy, and so that right off is, I love that, because when you're doing the bouncing around stuff like that, it's so important to have good suspension and stuff. So I mean, that's just a definite plus right there. The orange, you can't beat that. It's pretty freaking sweet. I mean, it's not gold or blue, but it's pretty good. I've seen a bunch of the comments, you guys are like, please don't paint it. Please don't paint it. This one I'm not going to paint because it just looks way too cool. And the guys at RYP hooked me up with this thing, Brad and Ryan. So if you guys want a trials bike, you want to get into the sport, and I don't know, see what you guys got, think you could ride one, give them a call. I'll have the link down in the bio, and they'll hook you up big time. Alright, let's see if we could nail this rear tire line right here. You gotta turn on the rear tire and then cross these 3 rocks right here. Oh, dang it, didn't get it that time. Still warming up, and still learning how to ride this thing too, so oh my god, harder than it looks, guys. Let's give this another go right here. We were close.
She call me Mr. Bombastic, tell me fantastic, touch me on me box, she says I'm Mr. Romantic. Call me fantastic, touch me on me box, she says I'm Mr. Smooth.
Nice, we nailed it. A little sketchy, but we'll get there. We'll get going. Alright, let's see if we get this one. Oh, coming in hot. Oh, hop it out. Hop it out. Ah, dang it. Let's give it another go. Alright, come on, Joey. Let's get this. There it is. First part done. Hop it over. Oh! Oh! Alright, let's see if we can nail this thing. Whoop. So far, so good. Oh! Woo! Nailed it! Oh! Dang it! That was almost it. Alright, my third person camera's dying out a little bit, so we're just going to kind of go venture around, see if we get ourselves into some trouble. First one is about a 4-foot wall that's undercut pretty nicely, so we got to get pretty high up this thing. See how she revs out, huh? Woo! Not bad. I didn't even give it like close to everything I got. We launched up that thing pretty good. Gap this, and then we're gonna have to skid plate and creep down that next one right there. Ah! We put a foot down. Okay. Let's do it. Not bad. Not bad. I'm getting the hang of this trials thing already. It's coming back to me. Alright guys, real quick, I'm going to teach you how to zap a rock right here. And this comes from trials right here. You guys see me do it on my dirt bike quite a bit. It's when the rock is either undercut or it's pretty big face on it. Like, so you use this for like getting over K-rails, logs. You kind of use the same technique, but a little bit easier on a trials bike, and I think you guys will understand it a little bit better if I show you on this, because the dirt bike is, I don't know, the suspension and everything is so much on it that it's hard to see the technique and everything that goes into it. So on this, you want to come up to it, like I said, even foot pressure, one of the most important things. You're going to come up and you're going to hit your front tire right about there. So it's right on the face, but not towards the top of the rock. A lot of people will hit like up here. They think that they want to get their front tire over the top of the rock, but you do not want to do that, because what's going to happen is your front tire is going to hit it and you're going to run your skid plate right into it like that, or your frame, and you could get over it that way, but it's just going to mess your bike up and it's not quite the right technique. So what you're going to want to do is hit your front tire right about there, and you're going to compress those forks and that rear shock, and you're going to use your legs. You compress, and then you're going to spring up, and you're going to go from your front tire to your back tire. Watch, I'm going to show you guys right now. I'm going to try to do it a little bit slower. We'll see how that works out for me. Come in, front tire, just like that. You're using a lot of clutch control at the same time. You're loading that thing up and you're popping the clutch. Let me do it again here. Come in, just like that. You get up some big stuff like that, it helps a lot. If you want to start smaller, you can. I mean, you could find something as small as like this rock right here. You come in, get the technique, straight to your back tire. Alright, so the GoPro's dead, no more third person stuff, but we're going to go cruise the hills and see what we can find. I know there's some cool sections up here. But so far, what I think of the 2018 Scorpa, I think it's freaking awesome, honestly. And I'm not just saying that. I rode a lot of the trials bikes, and this thing is probably the easiest to get comfortable on. Like, I mean, I honestly, within one day, felt great on the thing. We're gonna see if we get through this. Oh, still haven't touched a foot. There it is. But yeah, it was so easy to get comfortable on. I was worried about it because I was like, man, I've never rode a Scorpa or anything like that. Hopefully I get used to the thing pretty quick, not riding a trial bike, you know, in 5 years. But I feel great on the thing already. I do. I mean, of course I got to brush up on a lot of my techniques and stuff like that to get back to where I was. But the thing is great. Besides the squeaky brake right now, I think that's probably for me hitting on a rock. But other than that, the thing is ran great. It's got more than enough power for what I'm doing right now. All in all, I think it's pretty freaking awesome. I'd say it's Joey Mac approved for sure. We're going to see though, because we're going to be riding this thing quite a bit. We're going to start hitting some gnarly stuff too, so we'll see how she holds up. But so far I've been riding it quite a bit the last couple days and haven't had any problems yet, besides the squeaky brake that's driving me completely up the wall right now. But hopefully you guys can't hear that. Oh, let's see here. We got a little ditch going on. Oh, say we can't get out of here. We gotta go up a freaking 3-foot wall, no problem for the Scorpa. I think we should do this in 3rd gear. Whoa, yeah, right up it. Whoa, I almost fell back in. I had a bad experience one time on my old Charles bike. I must have been like probably 9 or 10. I was on a 125 and I tried going up a wall just like that one. It was a little bit bigger than that and slammed into it because I just spun in the sand, and it whipped me to the ground like because I hit weird, and the bike landed right on my foot, broke the growth plate in my foot. That kind of sucked pretty bad. I had to ride home with my boot on and everything, and it was no good. See how she climbs hills. Whoa, yeah, no problem. This thing's like a freaking billy goat. Alright, I see a line here. It looks pretty freaking gnarly. We're gonna give it a go, I think. Looks like we might be able to get to that rock. I don't know. Guess we'll find out here shortly, huh? This is all like a super slick, steep hillside, so we gotta try to get a run up this thing and up on that. Oh yeah. Oh, we got a helicopter coming. Okay, we're getting ourselves into some shit here. This is what's bad about a trials bike, is you just start climbing, before you know it, you're just stuck on a rock somewhere and you can't get back down. Okay. I'm honestly kind of scared to go back that way. But that was even sketchier, it looks like. Oh man, I don't know. I've only had this bike for a couple days. Do I want to crash it down a hill? No, I don't. That looks so sick to go down that turn and jump. We're gonna come back to that. Just give me a couple more days on the bike first. Oh, now we're... Come on. Joey, why'd you do this? Ah! Right to the edge. It probably doesn't even look bad on a GoPro. I'm gonna be editing this thing and be like, ah, come on. Ooh. And guess we're going down the hill. Alright, so we're coming back to that. Let me practice a little bit, and then we're gonna hit that. I want someone to film it because that's a pretty sick line right there. Cruise back down the hill. I don't got too much gas in her, and I have a reserve, but I don't know how much this little tank can hold. Holds about a gallon right now, I believe. So I'm sure reserve will get me, you know, a couple miles, at least close back home, where I don't have to walk too far. Ooh, we got some nice rocks here. Warming up a little bit. So, you know what that means? We gotta watch out for rattlers. Oh, check this rock out right here. I think I've been up this on my big bike. Whew, think we could slaughter that thing? Only one way to find out, right? We got a little crack under our back tires, so we gotta watch out a little bit. I'm thinking second gear for this one. We're on a little bit of an angle here. That way we could kind of jump and get straight. Oh yeah, right up that thing. This thing is like addicting. I just want to keep going. Alright, ladyboys, we're going to call it there. Running a little low on fuel, and there's so many rocks, and my head's going crazy. So we're going to head back home, fuel up, edit this thing, and we will see you in a couple days. And don't forget, I got my pop sockets, fidget spinners, and t-shirts back in stock, so go check those out. JOEYMAC420.com. Peace!